True indeed with you. Holy Circle Gaming. Thank you for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. Hey yo, man, we back at it. Marvel Puzzle Quest, continuing the series. Y'all know how we've been getting down as of late. Everything's been real cool in the gang in here so far, man. I'm not mad at how the progression has been going from my particular squad. I wonder how your squad is going if you're banging away on this Marvel Puzzle Quest. We're in the Power Red season, as the Power Gem season, the red, of course, as we're going along. So it's been a very interesting season to say the least, because it's not like a typical number season. They just kind of labeled it the Power Gem season, which is cool too. So I guess as far as like maybe going to a number sequence, I think they may have been getting away from that for a little bit. But in the meantime, there's been a lot of good things that's been happening. A couple of new characters been added into the mix that you can play for. Currently, I'm banging away on the Enemy of the State story mode, because as y'all well saw, I had about 200k worth of ISO 8. I'm down to about 16. Probably about time it's set and done. Once I get some upgrades done, I'll probably be down to about 12 or 13 about time it's set and done, because there's a character or two that I may need to upgrade. So I'm looking to do that. And speaking of my squad and characters and needing to upgrade, let me let you take a look to see what the squad is looking like. Man, I know y'all seen that number. I am 35 characters deep. Why am I 35 characters deep? Do I actually use all of my characters? Realistically, not too often. There's a rarity where I may bang through a bunch of these characters, but there's certain characters I just don't use nearly as often. But I actually try to mix them in as much as I can. Believe it or not, I think the only real character that I really don't use is Howard the Duck. That's the only one I really don't use as far as like my squad is concerned. But most of the other characters I've been banging away pretty consistently on. Cyclops, because he's upgraded this week, I've been using him pretty extensively. Doctor Doom I haven't used yet because he just doesn't have enough pop for me currently. That's why he's the lowest of the rung right now, of rank 43. Iceman definitely gets some run, of course. Even with only the 2 covers that I have for him, he'll definitely get some run. Nick Fury on occasion, but I know I like to hold on to him because I really like the card. But I may need to get off of him and maybe upgrade. It really depends. Because I like the Nick Fury card. I just don't know if I'm going to get any upgradable cards to go along with him to make him cook. Kind of like Ant-Man. I've been giving Ant-Man a little bit more run simply because he has the blue ability now. Gwenpool's been getting a little bit of run too. But I tell you what card's been giving me, I've been giving some run just on GP. I've been giving this Hood card some run just on GP. Yes, it's been upgraded this week, but I've been giving it some run just to see what it could do. And it's actually pretty okay because I have all five of the yellow ability. It's pretty strong in that regard. Now, is it a top flight card? I don't think it's a top flight card, to be honest with you, but I'm just giving it some run because I'm seven covers invested into it, so I have to give it some run a little bit to see if it's actually worth sticking around. I know another card I haven't really been using a lot as I'm looking at my squad, as y'all can kind of see, Rocket and Groot. I haven't really been using Rocket and Groot as of late. I mean, on occasion I may work with him, but not really. I mean, yeah, he's rank 127, but he hasn't been getting a lot of run. Captain Marvel, She-Hulk's been definitely getting a lot of run. Rocket and Groot, no. Human Torch and Cyclops definitely getting run. Daredevil's getting some run right now as far as like the 3 stars is concerned. Silver Surfer will always get some run from time to time. Not too frequently, but he would definitely get some run. If I get another card for him, that'll be really beneficial for me in particular. So, with that being said, I'm actually going to go in normal sequence today. I am going to pull some covers just to let y'all know. I'll go in reverse order just to let you know what we kind of need to pull today. I have 3 in the Taco Vault that we need to pull. I have 2 in the Enemy of the State, and I will go over a few things in there in a little bit. I also have 1 in the Heroic, and I have 6 in the Standard. So, like always, we'll go ahead and get into the Standard first. See if we get something decent out of the standards. As of late, I haven't been random pulling out of the standards as of late, and so The ratio's been really as normal, but wow. We'll take one of those. We'll definitely take one of those. 3-star bullseye. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. I'll take a look at it and see. I don't think I'll give that 3-star bullseye any run. But I'll take a look at it to see if there's something in there that may be interesting. I don't know how that bullseye is ranked as a 3-star. Is that bullseye 3-star ranked really high above a 2-star, to be honest with you? I don't know. But that's a good pull just the same. To get a 3-star out of the standard, that's definitely better than what I've been pulling. Hopefully your pulls has been better than what I've been pulling out of the standards. I've been getting a bunch of 2s out of the standards, but that's a solid 3 coming out of the standard pack, so I'm not mad at all. And no, I'll take another 2-star as well. 2-star Wolverine would definitely upgrade him as a champion for sure. Yeah, a lot better. Definitely a lot better out of the standard packs for sure. Now, I need to hold on to this Human Torch because in my story mode, I do need the 2-star Human Torch. And I'm not going to use them because a 3-star Human Torch does the same identical thing as a 2-star Human Torch. And so my 3-star Human Torch is cooking right now. So I'm not going to use him extensively. But I do need to squeeze him in probably just for this story mode if I decide to actually make a push to get into like the top 30 or so. But it's cool. We'll see as we go along. I got 1 in the heroic. Hopefully it's a 3 or 4. Hopefully, please. Nah, it's a 2. It's a 2-star. It's a 2-star Dakin. I got a bunch of these Dakins too. I may have to give that some consideration as well. I'm holding on to maybe about 6 or 7 Dakin cards. I'll let y'all look at it in a moment. But it's a lot of those in there. Now, I'm going to come back to the enemy estate in a moment. I will go to the Taco Ball just to let y'all know if y'all haven't been keeping up. There's that Professor X in there as far as like the 4-star is concerned. There is the Drax in there as a 4-star, the Slice and Dice version, just to let you know. Does 982 damage if the target has more than 90% of their total health. So it does a lot of like intro damage, which is very cool. Other cards that you can kind of get your hands on, the Iron Man, the Captain Marvel, Iron Fist, which we will really love, and maybe Kamala Khan. If I get another Kamala Khan card, I'll probably put Kamala Khan in the squad because I have 2 of them already. But if I get another one, I definitely will. Ragnarok, I could definitely use a Ragnarok 3-star as well. So it's cool. Now, something interesting that y'all will see, before they used to flash the covers as they was spinning, and now I have to do it blindly because when the covers flash, you can kind of click to see when you get an advantage. Now they just kind of have the symbol up there, so it's a little bit more random as you go along. So I don't need to do it blindly because I'm doing it blindly off top. So here's what we're going to come off here. So the first card right here is another Human Torch, which, wow. I mean, I guess I could use them in my story mode just to give the cover some run, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure, but that's a good, I mean, like I said, I need some ISO 8. I don't require any ISO 8, but I could use it. But I really want some covers in this particular Taco Vault. Taco Vault's been very solid for me. Another 2-star Thor coming out of the Taco Vault, so I'm not mad at that either because it actually gives a chance to push up some of my champions as well. So that's good. But at least let's get a 3-star out of the Taco Vault, a 3 or 4. A 4 would be fantastic. I'll be happy with a 3-star coming out of the Taco Vault. I'm just going to be absolutely honest with you. What do we get here? ISO 8, typical. Typical out of the Taco Vault. That is so typical of my Taco Vault run. Always happens like that. So, let me let y'all look at this enemy of the state real fast just to let y'all know what's in here. You have another extra shot at a 4-star. You see that Hulk, is that Hulkbuster? Oh, no, yeah, that's the Hulkbuster Iron Man Overdrive. Definitely official card if you get your hands on that one. I do have one in the wings. Cyclops, if I get that Cyclops 4-star, yes, that would definitely help. I'm not going to front because I already have them on my line, and I think I'm going to keep them, so getting it would be cool. Elektra Saddle Step is definitely not a bad pull as well. I don't know how ranked or not ranked that Elektra is. I heard it was pretty official. I haven't given that card much run, so y'all let me know if that card is definitely official or not. There's a few shots at a Quicksilver that helps into your story mode, of course. There is another Bullseye. There's a couple of shots at the 3-star Storm, a couple of shots at the 3-star Captain America. I did get a couple of pulls out of there, a couple of Fantastic Fours like the Human Torches. I had a couple of swings in there, but every card's official in there. So I did swing into it a few days ago, just to let y'all know. I didn't put that footage up, but those are the few cards I did pull out of there. So hopefully we get a little bit better action coming out of here. Maybe a 3-star of some sort. Another Human Torch, which that's pretty typical because you do need it for the story mode. I just don't need a Human Torch, to be honest with you. I just need to use it just for maybe a day or so, because my 3-star Human Torch is definitely much better. But let's get a 3-star. Hopefully we get a 3-star out the ordeal. Maybe another Human Torch. Really? Wow, really? Now let me show you. Let me just show you this, just to let y'all know what we have in the hole. These are the 1-stars that we pulled. We didn't pull too many of them, so there's 3 of them. Look at how many 2-stars. Look how many Human Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Human Torches in there. 6 Human Torch cards in there. And I want to show you how many Dakins. I have 1, 2, 3 Dakins in there, 4 Dakins in there, 5, 6 Dakins, 7. 7. I think I pulled another one, so that makes 8 Dakins in there. That's a lot of Dakins as well. So I mean, I know a lot of people like Dakin because he throws those attack tiles out there, and it definitely helps. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I should even rock with Dakin or not, but I have a lot of them. I've just been putting them on hold just in case he's upgraded next week, and I haven't looked on the board to see if he is or isn't. But if he is upgraded, and I'll definitely give him some run. I'm just not a big Dakin fan. Dakin did not do anything special for me whatsoever. Upgraded cards, so y'all see how I upgraded the Thor, I believe, and upgraded yeah, I think it was Thor, so it's up to I think 126 or so. This one's going to get up to 120, which is good as far as like champion is concerned. I do got one card that I do need to champion, and that's the Magneto. See this Magneto right here? I could move him up to... well, I might as well move him up. I can move him up to level 91. I mean, I'm not big on this one. Not for anything else, simply because I know it's a 3-star, and I know I could get another couple Magneto cards out the ordeal. But I'm not totally sold on this Magneto either. Now, from a defensive point of view, I know he could do some things. From a defensive point of view, it's just I like what he could do as far as like convert 9 random tiles, including protect, attack and strike tiles. So he could kind of flip the board some with the coercive field. If I can get the 5th card, maybe where he can do some countdown tiles, I think he'll get a little bit more run. I don't know. It's a good like defensive card for me. I just don't use him as much as maybe I should. I don't know. I'm just not big on him, but it's just one of those things where I probably need to give Magneto a little bit more run. I'm not sure. Let me take a look at this. I'm gonna take a quick swing at this here, just to let y'all know. Let's do these 3. Let's do those 2. Let me see the squad. What squad am I going against? What was it? This one here? It's Doc Ock, Vision, and Blade. Blade throws out strike tiles, which I really don't have a card that could kind of negate those. Doc Ock, I know what he does. He could kind of stun and go. Vision is kind of light, heavy, medium. He plays like kind of intermediate, so I'll rock with it. And what I'm gonna do, I'll go She-Hulk, Captain Marvel. Let's go. Should I go Wolverine on the bottom end of things? Yeah, because I got a green. I could go green strike tiles in there. I could go yellow, black with. I could go yellow and black as well. You know what? I'm gonna go. Because can I bury the blue under? No, No, I'm gonna go with Luke Cage in this instance. And the only reason why, because I like the Luke Cage with to be able to generate black, and then really the reason why I went with those characters is this. It's really kind of based upon what I'm doing with Captain Marvel. So Captain Marvel takes some damage. She could hit, she could absorb, get 8 reds and 5 black. And so with that, I could kind of use it. Oh, I didn't upgrade, I didn't heal him. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I forgot to heal him. I forgot to heal Captain Marvel like a dum-dum. Boo. Oh, well, scratch it. We'll run it anyway, and I'll rerun it again. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. But it's okay. We'll try and squeeze this out. I just don't think I am, unfortunately, because I forgot to heal up Captain Marvel on that because I had used Captain Marvel earlier. Boo! That's boo-boo on my part. That's my bad. I should have been watching. But if I squeeze it out, call it lucky. I ain't gonna say it was really too much skilling involved. I'm gonna try to maybe skill one out, but I don't think so. This is gonna be really tough without the way I set up Captain Marvel to set up the team. I don't think it's gonna play the right way. Boo. Let's see. I got settlement. Settlement's not gonna help me in this instance right now. I need some yellow, or black is cool. Man, I messed that up. I'm so mad at myself for doing that. Oh, I'm so mad. I forgot to heal. If I would have healed up, that would have played. It would have actually played perfectly if I would have healed up. So here nor there, we're gonna try and squeeze this out. If not, I will run another. I'll run another one for you just so you can kind of see the squad the way that I kind of intended it to go. If I do squeeze it out, then call it really official. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I ain't gonna front. Armed and Dangerous gonna stun both of us. Oh, it's stun 1 for 2. Okay. I need red. I need red. I need red. I need red. Here we go. We'll go yellow red. Density light, not a problem. I don't like that one. Keep your enemies close is always a problem. So yeah, definitely not too bad so far. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and use settlement so I could actually snatch that one up. And then I could go power of attorney. Cause I know he's gonna go light again just on GP. I need something. I need yellow, or I could go black in this instance. Let's do this. Let's go with the black ones. Let's go black gem in this instance. I know he's gonna be still densely light for a minute. Oh, it didn't play into position at all. Let's do this one here, which is not a bad play. I know he's gonna take out the green, go heavy, and go green with the 4 play. Kind of what I predicted he was going to do, and here's how I think we're going to counter. 19 plus 5 is 24. We'll do that one there, 25. Then I'm gonna have to go ahead and go with power of attorney in this instance, so I can at least give myself a fighting chance here. Still down by about, roughly about 2k worth of damage. I'm gonna go green-red combo here, which actually plays pretty decently for me. I don't know if do I have anything that's green besides that. No, I'm gonna have to use this early. And we're gonna go black-red combos. What I like that combo there, which gives me a 5-shot, which is beautifully played, by the way. We're still down, but we're not down by nearly as much as what I thought we would be by this juncture in time. I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go POA the next play. I'm gonna have to go POA. I'm gonna have to go power of attorney the next play. I didn't want to necessarily waste that special gem because 9 times out of 10 it would have got taken out. So I'm gonna have to go POA on this one. get us down to where we're actually at a competitive point right now. Now we're actually in a position where we're actually somewhat close right now. What I think I'm going to do is maybe start to pick away at Blade a little bit. I think that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna still kind of bang away. Maybe if I can get another if I get another black match out of this ordeal sometime soon, I think that would help too. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Arm the Dangerous is going to stun, probably Luke Cage for 2. Oh, a stun She-Hulk for 2. I didn't necessarily need that to happen. We're still down by K. Still down by K. So, I think what we could do to kind of flip the tide a little bit, I'm going to jab cross here and still jab cross again. Not bad. I think we're okay right now. I'm going to have to go green. I know he's going to take out the jab cross because I won't be able to use it anymore. I wasn't able to get any like real legit matches out of it anyway. Let's do this. Let's go. I know they're saying blue. I'm going to actually go with the reds in this instance. Red to come back around. Man, I wish I had some more yellows on the board. You know what I could do? I could convert those to green. I don't want to do that. I could run Devour. Devour might be the right play in this instance. Actually, I know it's the right play in this instance. I'll go ahead and run Devour in this instance. Take the 610 damage. And just kind of just deal with Doc Ock and see if he doesn't kind of slow me up and get me out of the way. Now, let's go pink here. Wow, fireball play really. Wow. We're down we're still down. Not by too much, but we're definitely down. I'm gonna have to go pink, take the 4. Man, I need reds to come through ASAP. ASAP. Okay, now we have red action there, which is cool. Arm the Dangerous. Don't stun She-Hulk. You did. Oh, you stunned She-Hulk. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I need to go yellow. I have to go yellow in this instance. Hopefully we get a yellow draw. You didn't drop the right way. We'll have to go POA. Because I think she gets out of the way if I don't POA here. I don't have a yellow play. A red play would be okay. We'll have to play this one here. Man, I'm gonna have to go with the 4. Put Luke Cage in the front for a minute. Oh yes, that worked out pretty good right there. That worked out pretty good. Did we clutch it out? Did we clutch it out? Did we clutch it out? Settlement, no. I'm gonna flip it around right here. Oh, don't manipulate. Oh, you know, change the board up finally. Oh, you know what saved me? I'm gonna tell you what saved me in this instance, because this one is over. You see that protect gem? That protect gem definitely saved me for real. Now, keep in mind, playing super behind with basically Captain Marvel out of commission for like the whole round, that was pretty clutch to kind of like squeeze one out like that. Cause I didn't think I was going to actually squeeze it out, but that was definitely a good squeeze out considering it was basically 2 versus 3. So, but that's the reason why I kind of went with those combination of cards, especially in the shield, where there's not really an upgraded card that could really do like serious extensive damage. That's the reason why I kind of go with cards like that, because In that particular environment where it's just your cards versus their cards straight up, even though they have the advantage, if you could find a way to slow down certain cards or get some of their major push cards out of the way, you can't get the proper squeeze out. But that really comes down to cards and card combination. And you got to figure out what card combination works for your squad in your particular instance. Now, in that particular instance, the reason why I was going with Luke Cage in this instance is not for anything else. It's because with him being able to generate the black, he could definitely have the projectile that does 149 protect, so I wasn't taking any like Mickey Mouse dot damage. And with the righteous uppercut, the way that it's working currently, even though it's only like level 3, it actually was working for what I needed at that point in time. So it was definitely a good look. And when you balance it out, when it's working the right way, because Captain Marvel, the way that I have the 335 on the Captain Marvel, the energy absorption factor, because the energy absorption factor, it generates 5 red and 3 black, it actually helps both of the other sub-characters I had. It helps She-Hulk because if I had enough reds, I could generate Power of Attorney that does team damage. It helps Luke Cage because with Luke Cage and the jab jab cross, you could generate enough black to give damage too. But it also helped Captain Marvel herself. So if Luke Cage was down or She-Hulk was down, it actually helps her herself. So that's the reason why I went with that particular combination. So that combination works for me, especially when you have the cards decently upgraded and none of those cards are maxed out right now. So that's the reason why I went with that particular combination in that particular situation. Now, does it always work in every single scenario? The answer is no. You do have to cater your squad against the pieces that you're playing against. So you do have to pay attention and be a little bit smarter and kind of read what the opponents are giving you and adjust your lineups accordingly to make sure that you match up extremely well. So, with that being said, I think I have 20 of those command points, and you know I gotta do it. I gotta at least pull for 4 or 5, right? Let's pull for it. It's a 4. It's a 5. Let's go. 5-star. Hey, we'll take a 5-star. That's learned. I don't even want to look. Oh, I don't want to look. But you know what? Whatever 5-star that it is, it's going to get on the line pretty close to immediately once I make some room. Man, but if it's Silver Surfer, something to match up with Silver Surfer, that'll be super official. It'll definitely give it some run. Now, if it's another 5-star, I'm not even mad, but I'm not gonna look. I tell you that, I'm not gonna look. It's a 5-star. That's a definite bona fide pull right there. Which 5-star is it? 5-star. 5-star. What is it? I'm not even mad right now. That helps super efficiently. 5-star. Oh yeah. Let's go in here real fast. Oh, we got it. We got to throw him in there ASAP. Perfect Beam. Just so y'all know, if y'all haven't paid attention, restores 281 health and converts 2 random basic tiles of a chosen color into charge tiles. And it cannot be stunned either, so you can't even slow it down. Keep it official right now. Oh, it's gonna take about 3. It's gonna take 3,000. It's gonna take 30,000 to upgrade them, and you know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. I'm about to. This is the reason why I said I'm gonna probably be down to about 13 ISO. I didn't even predict. I said that at the beginning, and I didn't know that it was gonna actually come true. So yeah, I'm gonna actually be down to about 131k as far as like ISO 8, but I gotta upgrade that Silver Surfer like immediately. So that's super cool because it could heal now, and it could do damage. Now you know what's gonna be real crazy, man. You know what's gonna be real crazy about that, because it's able to generate its own charge tiles and stuff now. If you run him with Ragnarok, and maybe this 4-star Thor that I'm kind of sitting in the middle of right now. Maybe Thor is the right one to squeeze into play right now, because with Power Surge, it stuns the enemy for one's turn and convert 2 basic into charge tiles. Wow. Maybe that's something to think about here. I got some things to consider in this mix. I don't think I have anything else that really utilize charge tiles to kind of like maximize damage, but that one does. Man, I'm gonna have to do with this Iron Man. I got a taco vault I have to do with Iron Man. If y'all doing Iron Man today, today's the 31st, by the way. If you're doing it today, and if this gets on the board later on today, you'll see this. Iron Man 40 is part of the Taco Vault, so he's the character that you need in order to upgrade. I have a few of them in there. I just didn't want to invest into Iron Man too heavy, even though I know a lot of people love the Model 40. I'm not completely sold on it. I'd rather throw some other things into the mix, but because it's part of the Taco Vault, I may give it some run. I do got 2 covers of those, I believe. So I may give it some run, just some temporary run, just to kind of appease and maybe get that Taco Vault out of the way and maybe look for something else down the line. I may sub out Howard the Duck and put another card in. I do have room to actually add another character in there, but I got like 35 cards deep. I don't know if I need another person on the line right now, but maybe. We'll see. Thinking about it. So that's kind of where we are right there. That's a fantastic pull. I actually want to give it some run, so I have to give it some run at a little bit later point in time and see if that card is super official like I think it is. But being able to heal up with blue and maybe being able to match it up with Ragnarok, I think that's going to be the winning combination, like outright. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'll do it on my next video. I'll see if I can show you Ragnarok and Silver Surfer and maybe another card in there to see how that combination works out pretty fluidly. So maybe we'll save that for the next video. So until the next time, family, y'all know who I am. I'm Mr. True Indeed, of course. Y'all know who I represent. That's Holy Circle Gaming. Like always, is God above everything. Till the next time, family, we'll do it again soon. Salute.